Welcome to Top 10 Crypto News. The most popular crypto story today is only two senators own crypto assets. Both are shaping the industry's rules. Pat Toomey and Cynthia Lummis. There is nothing illegal about lawmakers owning assets, including cryptocurrency, even if they are working on legislation directly related to those assets. Ms. Lummis and Mr. Toomey, the committee's ranking Republicans, say their experience with cryptocurrency gives them expertise on a subject that few on Capitol Hill have studied. Ms. Lummis plans to introduce legislation early next year that would allow the cryptocurrency industry to govern itself via a new self-regulatory organization overseen by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission and the Securities and Exchange Commission, an idea some industry lobbyists and advocates have championed. In mid-June, Mr. Toomey bought $2,000 to $30,000 of stock in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust and Grayscale Etherium Trust, investment vehicles that seek to track the coin's prices. The second most popular crypto story today is Ether drops to $3.80 K as over $12.50 M and futures get liquidated. Ether saw a volatile session in early Asian hours on Monday even as the broader market slightly declined, according to data from analytics tool CoinGlass. However, the relatively small price movement saw traders take on a big hit. Liquidations occur when an exchange forcefully closes a trader's leveraged position as a safety mechanism due to a partial or total loss of the trader's initial margin. Traders took profits at those levels and prices then retracted to 87 cents in early European hours. The volatility saw liquidations reach $2 million in Asian hours. The third most popular crypto story today is city employees could see cryptocurrency payroll conversion options next year. First in nation, the city of Jackson will soon be making history as the first city in the nation to add cryptocurrency as a payroll conversion option for city employees. Now, with plans in motion, a request for proposal has been opened, which will allow third-party platforms to apply to be the city's cryptocurrency converter. Think of it like you're investing in the stock market. So this is essentially us partnering with a third-party platform, which is like our deferred compensation now. If we do have a company or contractor that wants to get paid in Bitcoin, then we can use that same third party, pay them in US dollars, and they can convert it and pay it immediately, he said. The fourth most popular crypto story today is Instagram actively exploring NFT integration, says CEO. According to Instagram's chief executive officer, Adam Mosseri, the platform is actively exploring NFTs and ways that it can make them more accessible to its burgeoning user base. Nothing to announce yet, but we are definitely actively exploring NFTs and how we can make them more accessible to a broader audience. It is possible that there will be a collaboration with Meta and its grand metaverse aspirations. In October, he posted that Instagram is continuing to work on collectibles by adding the ability to connect to digital wallets such as MetaMask. The latest big name to embrace NFTs is RadioShack, which announced a new NFT collection over the weekend. According to Non-Fungible, a website that tracks the industry, there have been $335 million in sales over the past week. The fifth most popular crypto story today is yes, RadioShack has pivoted to DeFi. For years, electronics retailer RadioShack used the slogan, "You've got questions, we've got answers." Over the weekend, the company confirmed a pivot into decentralized finance, the name for blockchain-based protocols that allow people to send, receive, trade, lend, and borrow funds without intermediaries. RadioShack DeFi, the website now reads, will be the bridge between the CEOs who control the world's corporations and the new world of cryptocurrencies. This model lets token holders trade directly for any other token. He also teased the upcoming release of Atlas USV. Interested members of the public can sign up for a notification of the launch, but the plan is to distribute 10 billion radio tokens. The sixth most popular crypto story today is we will continue to support crypto ecosystem, says Visa's Kai Sheffield. The case for cryptocurrency is becoming more compelling for financial institutions. NDTV spoke to Kai Sheffield, head of crypto, Visa, world's largest payment processor, on the launch of a global advisory service for banks and merchants. Over the last few years, we've also seen our clients' outlook on crypto evolve, from skepticism to awareness to an understanding that crypto will likely impact their existing business in some way. Crypto is not simply a technological phenomenon or an asset class. Crypto-linked cards make it easy for consumers to convert and spend digital currencies without requiring coffee shops, dry cleaners, or grocery stores to directly accept crypto at the checkout. The seventh most popular crypto story today is Bitcoin does not need the support of Warren Buffett. So just because successful investors don't embrace Bitcoin doesn't mean that it's not going to grow. However, it must be said that then over time, in these cases, he changed his mind. In fact, in the past, Buffett's rude and heavy remarks about Bitcoin have never been able to make its value collapse. However, it should be pointed out that BRKA stock on the New York Stock Exchange during 2021 has still posted an egregious plus 27%. investment. It should also not be forgotten that he is now over 90 years old. The 8th most popular crypto story today is Coinbase CEO stole blockchain startup's work. Lawsuit alleges the CEO of Coinbase stole the work of a blockchain startup for a rival project under the guise of a potential investment. According to a lawsuit alleging the cryptocurrency exchange committed fraud, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong was designing a platform for publishing academic research that used tradable tokens when he learned of a similar platform called Knowledger, according to a complaint filed Friday in California by Mousebelt Labs, a blockchain accelerator that had already invested money and work in Knowledger. Get the CNET Now newsletter, spice up your small talk with the latest tech news, products, and reviews. By signing up, you agree to our terms of use and acknowledge the data practices in our privacy policy. Knowledger's leader was deep in student loan debt, information Armstrong used as he weaseled his way into gaining a controlling interest in the project and dilute Mousebelt's investment. The complaint alleges Coinbase didn't immediately have a comment on the lawsuit. The 9th most popular crypto story today is Valkyrie pushes for a greener Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been under fire for some time for its environmental toll, with chief concerns arising from the amount of power it takes to create Bitcoin and Bitcoin transactions. The reality is nuanced, and Bitcoin can create a lot of social good as well. The chief criticism, that it takes the emissions of the entire country, is true, but many other industries can say the same. The production of concrete, for example, consumes more energy than India. Valkyrie is one of the signatories on the Crypto Climate Accord, which seeks to decarbonize the global crypto industry by prioritizing climate stewardship and leading the industry to net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2040. VTF is the second Bitcoin futures ETF to launch in the US. In an interview with CNBC, Valkyrie CEO Lee Wald said, "We do believe that our team's deep expertise in these markets does give us an edge over other offerings." The 10th most popular crypto story today is Trendwatcher robbed during livestream. They demanded Bitcoin. Trendwatcher Vincent Everts was robbed at the end of the afternoon at his house in Amsterdam while he was in the middle of a live stream. Someone outside the screen yells, "Bitcoin." He says to his interlocutors, "Someone is standing here now. Someone is walking with a, gun to the head." As soon as Everts has disappeared, Maurice DeHond asks if he should call the emergency number 112. "I refused to cooperate, and after a while of yelling they ran away." He says it's really insane to have a gun pointed at you. If you enjoyed the top 10 crypto news stories today, then like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.